Hi my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ultimate Home Tutor. Today we'll discuss about a new topic that is very important in recruitment process in all of the companies that we call MySQL. MySQL programming will discuss with the help of means what we are doing practice on that only. So MySQL we call a database use that is openly available. Okay, open source software that we use. Today we'll discuss this series of lecture. We'll totally discuss about MySQL commands and how to use it. With the help of XAMPP server, in that we install MySQL. So no need to install MySQL server. So just install Apache server. In that we'll get MySQL. So we'll continue with this only. So MySQL is the most popular open source relational SQL database management system. Is that we call the relational database management, that also called RDBMS, and MySQL is most popular, means so much popular in web development because it is easy to access and manage huge amount of data online mode. So in this series of lectures we're discussing about MySQL. So uh, be with me up to the end of this series. We'll do next. uh, what what is database? Database, it is a collection of related data that we call database is a collection of data that we call. Okay, and the data relational database is store and manage huge volume of data that are related to each other. This relational database cause to store different tables that have established a relationship between them with the foreign key or primary key that we use it. Okay, then relational database management system, uh, which help you the software which help you number of ways, like enable you to implement database with tables and columns and index. It is configured that you will achieve a referential integrity between rows and columns of tables, update the index automatically, interpret an SQL query, and combine information for various tables. Okay, RDBMS, before we have to proceed to RDBMS or Relational Database Management System, you know about some basic terminologies that we call. First is a database. Database is a collection of tables with the related data set. Okay, that is very important. If anyone asks you a question that what is database? Database is a collection of tables with related data. Tables is a table we call matrix with the data table. In that a table look like a simple spreadsheet, like in Excel we know that a spreadsheet is there is a number of columns and rows are there. Column having unique means uniqueness, same kind of data in one column, but a row has tuple of entries. Okay, and the related data are in the rows, that we call subscription. Okay, for example subscription we can call. Then we'll discuss about redundancy. Redundancy means what duplication of tables make use of faster. For that purpose we use the most important thing that we ask in interview and all of this your examination, like if you're preparing for BTech. Okay, BTech BE or any competitive exam, and that a primary key is very important. Okay, primary key, it is a unique key. A key value cannot be occurs twice in a table. It is very important. It can be refers to multiple tables. If it is referred to the another table, then it is called foreign key. Okay, with key value you can find only once in a row. Okay, primary key is a unique value that we find out in table, only unique. Foreign key, the foreign key is also a primary key. Foreign key is a linking between two tables. Then a compound key, or we can call composite key, is consists of multiple columns. Okay, it consists of multiple columns because one column is not sufficiently identify a uniqueness. For that purpose, if you combine primary key and other column, then it will be compound key or composite key. Then index. An index is a database resemble an index at a back of a book. We referring index or in the starting page of the index. That referential integrity. Referential integrity means what? It makes sure that a foreign key value always point an existing rows. Okay, this if you are referring from one table to another, then it is called a referential integrity. Okay, then why to use MySQL database? It is a very important question that most of the time interview will ask a question that why to use MySQL, why it is used, because it is many reasons that have many reasons, because it is open source, it is powerful programming. Okay, it can be used with standard SQL database language. Okay, then we can call it is used for all types of business like small business or big business. Okay, and it was developed by MySQL AB, which is Swedish company, and it work on number of programming, means what it support number of programming like PHP, Perl, C, C++, Java, Python. So it is very easy to access, and also work on different platforms like Linux, Windows, and all other operating systems. So it is very good. MySQL is very friendly for most of the web development program like PHP. It is very friendly. Okay, then MySQL support large data set up to 50 millions rows or more tables. Okay, normally a difficult size limit from table 4 GB. Okay, but can increase if operating system can handle it up to 8 million terabyte. Okay, MySQL support 4 GB default 5 site limits, 4 GB data sets or tables if you're having, and if your database is about 8 million terabyte, then it also support. Oh, MySQL customize, you can customize MySQL with as per your requirement, because it is open source GPL license allow programmer to modify MySQL server, MySQL software to fit their own specific environment. Okay, so that's why we are using MySQL. Okay, this is about introduction to relational database management that we call MySQL. We'll meet next lecture to demonstrate how we can use different commands. Okay, we can create a table, which type of foreign key, referential key, and then other attributes we'll discuss in more detail. So with me on next lecture. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and please share this video to your colleagues and your friends if they require it. Thank you. Meet in next lecture.